It may be the last home kickoff in the team's history. The Ottawa Rough Riders have until a week Monday to raise enough operating capital just to complete this season. Joining us now live at Frank Clair Stadium is Global's Rob Sinclair. Rob?
Hi, Jane. We're into day 5 of this campaign. It's a 2-week campaign, but let's face it, everything hinges on what happens here tonight. In order to induce the interest the Riders need to survive, they need a good showing by the players on the field and a great showing in the stands. Otherwise, this will be the final game for this franchise.
The Riders are Ottawa's lovable losers. They haven't had a winning season in 17 years. And now a 121-year football fixture in desperate need of a quick financial fix. Unless it scores $1.6 million in fiscal support by September 9th, the team is history.
I'm not sure it is, and I'm not saying that it is, but I believe the fans of the city are starting to understand that professional football is important to the city, and the fact that Jim Durrell and the people he's got in place are trustworthy, credible people, and I think that will be a big part of getting them back.
The problem is performance. Years of mismanagement in the front office and years of losing on the field have eroded the fan base and corporate interest in the club.
There is a lot of support for us out there, but it's been, I'll use the word complacent, where now they know it's for real what we're doing. And the fact that we have a lot of people out there is going to show to corporations that there is a fan base, there is a fan support.
It's going to take all these people here to buy tickets. That's what it's going to take. It's going to take the people of Ottawa to support the team.
It's like all things, sometimes people get busy and they don't think about, maybe taking the time and going out to the games. But I think that, when it comes down to the crunch, that they'll realize that it's important to show their support, and they probably will.
But will 2 weeks be enough time to sell 40,000 tickets and raise $1.2 million in corporate support? However the players slice it, they need to win tonight to keep the momentum going.
It would help the people that are potentially wanting to get involved monetarily, on a large scale monetarily, to see the team go out and play well in front of a big crowd and have the crowd get jacked up about that and them want to be a part of that. Certainly that's going to be a major factor.
A major factor in proving to Ottawa fans the team is back on a stable track.
We've always had good players in Ottawa. You could look throughout the league and see how many guys have been through Ottawa and are very successful right now. The key is just to get someone in the front office and be stable.
But stable isn't successful, which is why the city refuses to pump any more public money into a Pack the Park project.
The city cannot give them out-of-pocket money. No. But what we can do is encourage the private sector, encourage the sponsors, encourage people to come out and support the team.
And support the team they are. It looks tonight that they'll probably have a crowd of about 22 to 25,000. And Jane, that's almost double the season average thus far.
All right, thanks, Rob. Global's Rob Sinclair joining us this hour in Ottawa.